Finally, we got the Always Sunny crossover on Abbott Elementary. I feel like I've been waiting forever for this episode, and now I'm glad it's here, so let's talk about it. Spoilers, if you aren't up to date with Abbott Elementary, cannot convince me that Ava is not the best character on this show. She's had the most progress, she's the funniest, and she perpetually got that shit on. The cold open, we see that she's been working with the district to help get volunteers, to help her team out because she knows they're stressed. And then we find out that she's still been blackmailing essentially the golf course so that she can help better her school. And I want to take a moment to recognize again that in the pilot, Ava used school funds to put her name on the school. And now she's actually using bribe money to help this team out. And I love that for her. I say all that to say it was very interesting to see her dynamic with Mac, who's equally as problematic. And of all the dynamics, I love the two of them the best. I've seen my fair share of Always Sunny, but not enough to get every Easter egg and joke that was given in this episode. I will say that it was very fitting that it was Melissa who recognized who these trash bags of people are. I also know enough about Dennis' character to say that it was a good choice and a funny one that he was not in this episode, because I don't think he should be in a school interacting with children. One of the most notable moments that I remember of Dennis is when they get that boat and he's talking about the implication. Keep him away from my students, okay? Dee was a hot mess, and I thought it was hilarious that Janine connected with her until she was going out after her man. It was even funnier to see Greg's reaction to Janine being upset about her flirting, because this is so ridiculous. Being said, he didn't gaslight her or anything. He just reassured her and let her know, like, hey, I only want you. And let me tell you, Greg, I get it. Y'all trying to get me over Manny, okay? And it's working. It's working. I get it. I love Greg. I feel y'all. I cannot say enough about this episode because, as I mentioned, I didn't understand a lot of the jokes. That being said, I still thought it was very funny and I enjoyed it. This is the best season of Abbott. But for that reason, I can't properly grade it because I didn't get most of the jokes. So I'm not going to give it Frankie Flames. So I'm just going to ask you guys, up to 5 Frankie Flames, what would you rate this episode? Let me know in the comments below.